Well, see, I'm a little different than a lot of people because I'm intersexy. I'm intersex. I have an extra chromosome.
Oh, sweet.
What that means, basically, is that I have a really small dick.
That's stereotype. That's being judgmental. Some hell no. Abomination.
Are you straight or gay? What's your definition?
I date dudes, but I love everybody. I think if anybody, if you're gay, straight, bi, pansexual, whatever, like do you. I just think it's so ridiculous that it's like a question that even has to be asked. I think it's crazy.
Would you sleep with me? Girlfriend.
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay. How did your mom handle that?
Wow. She said it was just a phase.
Don't worry, she'll get out of that. Do you think that there's much of a difference between dating men and women, or is it pretty much just boiled down to personality?
Absolute connection, because I've dated both. And it was all a very smooth transition. It was never about, I like this and I like this and I want to be greedy. It was just, people are people, attraction is attraction, and personalities click. And when you evolve with someone and you have a long relationship, you don't think about what gender it is. Absolutely not. And I would hope I would have been that way 40 years ago when it wasn't acceptable. To me, it's the same thing. It's just a light bulb.
Do you think that we're becoming an open-minded community in that sense? Do you think we're beyond that very cliche, like, ooh, lesbian sort of reaction?
I think in big cities, yes, we have come past it, but I don't think in middle America we have. I don't think that the majority of Americans have moved on and gone past that little speed bump.
The chromosome abnormality that I have is actually called triple X mosaic. Mm-hmm. So the sort of low end of a normal XY grown adult male, their like kind of bottom testosterone level is about 200. I'm right at about 160 is my testosterone level.
Okay.
And I gotta take a supplement of testosterone. But if I don't do that, then I'd stunted. Like I wouldn't have had puberty. But I still got boobs. I'm like, it's just kind of, I just look like kind of like pasty.
You look like half the guys that I know in Williamsburg right now.
I mean, really?
Well, I mean, you're definitely hotter than most. You got the glasses and.
How do I look today?
You look good. I like the haircut. How do you feel about what's going on with those with the gay people getting married? Is that even an important issue?
I mean, you know what? Everybody's very judgmental of each other. And no one is perfect, so yeah, people might not think that that's right, that the same sex is marrying, but, everyone's doing something that they probably shouldn't be doing, so I don't see why they can't, live their lives.
Do you think people are more accepting when you're like, oh, me and my girlfriend, or is it still like...
I don't know. I mean, we're trying to, legalize gay marriage.
Is that an issue for you?
No, it's not. I really don't support marriage as an institution because I think it's weird and about men owning women. But whatever.
Yeah. Why is it so necessary to have the title of marriage when a civil union does the same thing?
Well, it doesn't. And there are problems under estate and intestacy laws that doesn't provide for partners who have civil unions. And the problem is we have a separation of church and state in this country. And there's no valid legal argument for denying gays the right to marry. And, we operate not on a basis of religion, but under laws of state. And I think, hopefully in our lifetime, gay marriage will be legal and that this will be something that's an embarrassment in our country.
I think gay couples, they can make excellent parents and possibly be more responsible for knowing who they are and happy with themselves. They can give that back to the children.
Do you see it ever being a day where it's not the obsession that it's become?
Like it's not so taboo, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I think just like with anything, just look at our past and our history, you see all the, kind of like the changes that we made as a country, just, in the world. And I think that obviously you have to continue to fight because if people who are discriminated don't fight, then you will never get to see that change. So I think as long as people keep up with whatever that they believe in as far as the fight, then the change is going to happen.
Gay people have always been around and will always be around. But the more we draw attention to it, the more it seems like this like thing, and it's not really a thing. It's just, it's just someone's preference.
Yeah. Stop focusing on who fucks who in a bedroom and focus on what your politicians are really doing behind closed doors, fucking with your money.
I am single and not single.
Oh, I like that. That's a good description. Yeah, okay. Semi-swingle.
Very complicated.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No, you break it down. Don't be afraid.
Wat moet ik zeggen?
Ja, dat het beduidelijk. Break it down.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, shock! No, my God!
No, I'm not a gay. Cut!
Turn it off. My grandmother's here watching.
Cut, gay.